Hi, my name is Nicole Harrison, founder and producer of Levels of Levels. I am also a co-host of Levels of True Women. I'm supposed to be giving you a description of myself today so that you can understand my opinions and my views when you see me on the show. I guess the best way to give you a little bit about myself, I guess I should start off with telling you my age, which I normally don't do that, but that's fine. I'm 38 years old. I am married. I've been married for 13 years. It will be 14 years in a couple of months. I also have 2 children. My son is 21 and I have a 13-year-old daughter. I am a nurse. I just finished school December the 7th to upgrade my nursing degree, which I'm really excited about that. Yay. Also, I have a side business that I do where I breed dogs. I'm a person that really loves animals, and I've become very passionate with puppies. So that's been something I do on the side. Now, as far as myself, where I'm from, and how I got to be who I am originally from Chicago, where my parents are from. My father's name is Jerry Yens, and my mother's name is Connie Harden. They were both residents of Chicago. My father has passed away. But even with that, I came home to the both of them on Maple and LeClaire to my grandmother's house, whose name is Mary Harden, who was originally an Evans. We moved to Chicago Heights, my parents and I, along with my dad's side of the family and members of my mom's side as well. We moved to some projects in Chicago Heights that was titled LOTWRT RE, where I was raised as a child. We then moved farther west in Chicago Heights. We lived behind Klein, 17th Street, to where we finally ended up on 16th Place, where we resided for 20 years. There was some violence, gun violence that occurred, where one of my close friends was killed, and it scared my mom along with scaring us. But we didn't know. We came home one day from school, the whole house was packed up, and we were on our way to Park Forest, which was our next house, where we resided there all the way up until I moved out of my mom's home when I became grown. I also moved back to Chicago Heights to the same project where I was raised when I was a child to start my life, because I had a son myself at the time, but it was quite different from what I remember. But from then into now, I've been through a lot of things. I've seen a lot of things, good and bad. The situation sometimes was things that I didn't even know about, things that I wasn't even expecting, but it happened. And I keep saying situation, but I'm going to stop saying situation. I'm going to say my journey, and I'm going to also add that I am definitely very religious, and I do know that there is a God. Otherwise, I know that I would have never been able to get through a lot of things that I did. I haven't had a chance to tell you everything about myself, but you have to know, if you walk in these shoes, you will know that there is a God. There is, because I've been through some things. Trust me. But through it all, look where I am now, which I feel that I've accomplished a lot of things and fought through a lot of things. So I think that my opinions are based on me and what I've been through, which might not be the best for someone else, but it can be the best for someone. So with that being said, and my passion to help people, I think that my opinion will count for someone, and that's all I'm looking for. And that was the whole reason of coming up with Levels of Levels, to help someone that is in need of a situation or going through a journey that they don't understand or need help getting through. So with all that being said, I really can't think of anything else except for I'm just a happy, love-going person. I love to have fun. I love to travel. I love being married. I've been through a lot, as I can say. My opinion on a lot of things is based off of me. I also forgot that I am also a step-parent. I also have been a step-child. I have situations to where I've had to deal with my children's parents. I've had good situations, I've had bad situations, but through it all we made it, so I can have some opinions on that as well. I can't think of anything else, but I think that's pretty much it. That's me, Nicole Harrison. So if you like If you like who I am, then you can respect my opinion. If not, we have other co-hosts that you can listen to, and maybe their opinion can help you. But through it all, our goal will be met when we meet our accomplishments by helping someone. Just someone will help. So thank you for tuning in, and like and subscribe our channel. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Shanita. I'm one of the ladies from Levels of True Women with Real Talk. Today I'm going to give you insights on what makes me me and where some of my views stem from. First, I'm a single parent of 4 beautiful kids. I have raised 3 daughters and I have 1 son. Raising my kids have given me strong views as what it takes to be a single parent, the struggles that you go through, not knowing if you got it right, if you will get it right. But today I'm here to let you know that no one is perfect. And the way the world is set up today, you have so many stigmas of what you're going to do wrong, what's not right, what is right. And I just hold a view, you do the best that you can. I stay prayed up, I pray a lot, I cried a lot. Even though my kids may not feel like it, they say I am a robot because they see me as being very serious. But unfortunately, being a single parent, there wasn't enough time for me to be jokes and laughs. So some moments of life was very serious for me and very scary at the same time. I come from a background with 2 parents, 2 strong parents. I'm from the South, very old-fashioned. So some of the values I still stick with in life. I really think those are the bones of who I am. I'm not judgmental. I have an open concept to things in life. I love to travel. I'm very spontaneous. When I meet people, I treat people as I would like to be treated. And with those ideals in life, I embrace who I am. I love who I am. I really think that women should value those feelings that they're not so comfortable with sharing. And sharing, because not only do you feel that way, others may feel that way also. So in doing a show, I just hope to reach some of those people with the same inklings that you may feel a certain way and just don't talk about it. Let's share it. Let's empower each other. Let's be each other's shoulders to cry on. I am at a point in life that I feel like if more people are open and honest with each other, that a lot can be said and accomplished. Unfortunately, you have the boundaries of the world today that hold different views. I love who I am. I love friends. I enjoy meeting new people. Just a little about who I am. So please tune in to Levels of True Women with Real Talk and walk along this journey where we both may learn something and walk away with something new in life. Thank you.
Hey y'all, my name is Andrea, and you may know me as one of the hosts from Levels of True Women Real Talk. So, a little bit about me. I am 36. I am married. Been married to my lovely husband Mike for 4 years now. I love him a lot and we have an awesome relationship. I am also a mother. This is my wonderful son, Cash. Cash, say hi.
Hi.
Say hello.
No, hello.
Oh, hello. All right, say bye-bye.
Hello. Hi.
That is Cash. He'll be 2 soon. I also have a daughter, Araya, who is 17, about to graduate from high school. So, you know, it's a very exciting time for us. And I also raised my grandson, Malachi, who is 4, and he is probably upstairs watching Moana. So, yeah, right now, the main focus is these kids and my family. They are my major concern, just making sure everything moves smoothly in this house. But in my spare time, I'm what you may consider a social butterfly. I get along with everyone, and I may be highly opinionated, but I don't push my opinions on people, so everyone seems to love me. Sorry, it's true. But no, really, y'all, you know, we've all been through so much, and hopefully some of those things come out on the show, but it just makes it for better opinions and better topics. So I really do hope that you all are able to connect with one of us or some of our opinions, so that you will keep on watching and keep on telling your friends about our videos, like the videos, and hit subscribe. Bye.
Hi guys, my name is Tracy, and I'm one of the members from Levels of True Women with Real Talk. And I wanted to give you guys a couple of insights on my views and where my views stem from. And the first thing would be being a young mother and raising 5 children. I have insights on being in a relationship with my kid's father and raising my kids in this society. And another thing would be being raised by a single, strong black woman who had limited help with raising my siblings and I. And even though I may not know how she felt, I've seen the struggle. So basically my views come from being a young mother and basically trying to balance out life. And I know it's a lot of young mothers out there who feel the same way and who can relate to different experiences that I have experienced. So I want you guys to stay tuned with Levels of True Women with Real Talk. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Alicia. I'm one of the ladies on the panel, and I guess to give you guys a little bit of information about myself, I am married. I've been married to my husband for 8 years now. We have 2 girls, Amaya who's 14 and Gabriella who's 8. I am very family oriented. I love spending time with my family, especially my girls. We are the best of friends. I can't complain. Those girls are great girls. They are no trouble at all. And I love my husband. He's such a great guy. He's a great father to our girls. And that's just who I am. I'm a homebody. Love to cook for them. Love to take care of them. Love spending time with them. I'm a mom. And I am a nurse. I've been a nurse for 10 years. I also love what I do. I aspired to be a nurse at a very early age, and I think actually I know one of the biggest inspirations for me becoming a nurse was due to Amaya, my oldest daughter, who was diagnosed with a congenital heart defect and had to spend some time in the hospital. So just what drove it home for me knowing that I truly wanted to be a nurse was just the way that they handled her and myself in the hospital. Those nurses were wonderful, amazing women, and I just knew that I had to help people in the way that they did help us, me especially, being the mom in that situation. I guess I can say, as far as being one of the ladies on the panel, I think what is most interesting is that we are women of different backgrounds, different views, different outlooks, and the ways that we handle the situations or the topics that we discuss on our YouTube channel. We all can come together, and although very different, we vary in age and just life experiences, but we can come together and talk about those issues and experiences and voice our opinions on the way that we view everything. I think it's just amazing that these ladies and myself can you know, come together and focus and hopefully help any of you guys out there who's going through some of the topics that we discuss, or maybe have been through it, and just give you a whole nother outlook on those topics. So I hope you guys continue to tune in and join us on our YouTube channel. Please subscribe, and also check us out, like us on Facebook, Levels of True Women with Real Talk. Until next time, guys. Thanks. Bye.